so happy I was only eating indoors in my own home, because if I was outside or at work chewing like that, people would be looking at me like, girl, are you a cow?
And I ain't looking for love, 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 love.
What is up, my lovies? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thanks for coming here. As you guys can tell by the title, this video is pretty much going to be about my bracelets. It's a bracelets update, and I may be talking a little funny because I just got my bottom ones in on Tuesday, this Tuesday to be exact, and I'm still trying to adjust to it. I'm doing a little better because yesterday and Wednesday I could barely talk, but now I'm getting a little better. I can move my bottom lip a little better. So if I talk a little weird, just know I'm still adjusting, but I'm doing a little better. So anyway, since we're talking about my bottom ones, we're gonna go straight into talking about my bottom ones because the top one have way more info. So since this is more fresh, I can talk about it and get that done and over with. So with my bottom teeth, like I said, I got them done Tuesday. I got power chains at the bottom. See, because of that gap right there. So these are power chains. You see how they're a little different, like how this one at the top is individual and this one at the bottom is more connected. So yeah. So like I said, the power chains are pretty much to pull my teeth closer together and make those spaces disappear. So just like the top one, people said power chains are going to be hurting the next day, but to be honest with you, even though I am in a little pain and there was some swelling and I was a little sore, I feel like these were way more, the pain was way better to handle with the bottom ones, with the power chains, than the top ones. And the only reason I am in a little pain now is because the bottom wire is poking my cheek, so I'm still adjusting to that. But the only thing really that's bothering me with the bottom one besides that is just the tender and soreness of my teeth, which I had that on the top. But other than that, I woke up the next day, I was in pain, but I wasn't in as much bad pain as I was from my top ones. So I know the pain for the top one lasted for like a week and a half, so I'm expecting the same for the bottom. I know that some people say it can last for 2 weeks of pain and the swelling and stuff. You know, they say swelling go down 3 or 4 days, but as far as the pain, it takes up to 2 weeks to actually go away because obviously your teeth are being pulled and adjusted. So we're gonna see. But right now, the only pain that I'm really having is my two front teeth at the bottom. I really can't chew it, and I know last time with the top ones they said they'll take up to a week. So I'm expecting that, but the only pain I'm really having right now and what's making me talk funny is the swelling on the side because the wires are poking me. So that's pretty much that. Same thing applied for the top ones. The pain lasted for like a week and a half, and I really couldn't chew my two front teeth. I always had to chew on the side, and I was chewing like a cow.
I'm a cow.
And I was so happy I was only eating indoors in my own home, because if I was outside or at work chewing like that, people would be looking at me like, girl, are you a cow? No. Other than that, when I really got them done, I could say for both of these, and I'm going to start talking about just in general with the top and the bottom, you really just expect to eat nothing but soft food for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, depending on how you are or how your teeth adjust. Up to 2.5 weeks. I'm just say that. You know they say 2 weeks. I'm just say 2.5 just in case. I was really eating soft food. I remember the first night, like when they first put it in, I wasn't in any pain, but at night, that's when the pain hit me, and I decided that I wanted to eat pizza. I couldn't even eat it. I had to be like, here you go, jelly, you can have it, because I was literally in so much pain I couldn't chew, and I really thought by pizza being soft I'll be able to handle it, but no. Expect to eat soup, top ramen or ramen noodles, or what else? Smoothies, jello, pudding. I was eating ice cream because honestly, drinking cool drinks and having something cool in your teeth feel good, even though the warm feel good too, because I was like going back and forth. I had soup and then I have ice cream. Like literally that was my meal for one day. I had ice cream and soup. And it was amazing. I enjoyed it. And water. So, and I like it better with room temperature water versus icy cold water, because the icy cold water was really like, I have sensitive teeth anyway. I don't know what it was, but it was just, I guess, the metal. I don't know, but it made it seem extremely colder than what it was. So I had to be like, you know what? Some days it was okay. Some days, like, really, it all started, really, to be honest with you, with the bottom ones. The bottom ones, I don't know what it is, but icy cold water is like really bothering my teeth right now. I'm just like, I don't want icy cold water. I still want room temperature water. So that's weird to me. I pretty much expect to be eating soft food, and then as your teeth slowly adjust and you're able to chew a little better, still expect to chop up some solid foods, because like I was eating a hot dog and I really couldn't bite it like I want to, so I had to like chop up my hot dog and eat my hot dog and bread separately in order to actually have food in my stomach. So yeah, just like gradually see what you can eat and then go from there. But just expect to be eating like really soft food or liquids for like 2 weeks. Now, speaking of eating and chewing, like I said, there's wires in your mouth that's gonna be poking you. So try to adjust as you can. I constantly have to move my lips around and talk weird in order to keep the wires from poking me. Right now I do have 2 sores at the bottom ones. The top ones didn't get that, but the bottom ones are getting it, I guess because you use your bottom mouth more. I don't know. But yeah, I do have 2 sores. Those sores are called cankers. They can go away. You can rinse your mouth with sea salt water. I believe you can do other things, but I know most common is just salt, lukewarm water, rinse your mouth out, and it'll make the sores go down. So yeah, just be mindful of that. That's another thing too. Your gums will be swollen. That also help with your swollen gums. And another thing I like to do with my swollen gums are make sure you wash your hands, make sure they're clean before you put your hand in your mouth, and just like massage the gums. That really made everything feel good too. I know some people say you can put ice on it first to numb it a little bit, but honestly, just doing it with your hands, whether you use cold water, hot water, just like massaging it, it feels really, really good to do, to like get some circulation going, because that swelling, it gets annoying after a while. And I think that's mainly what causes your like skin to hit the wires and that's poking you. I don't necessarily think, because like now that I'm adjusted to the top ones, I don't feel anything poking me, but by my cheeks and stuff being swollen from getting them, that's what's making them hit it. So yeah, I try not to talk. Like, I filmed this video already, and I was debating if I should just use the footage that I already have or just refilmed it. And I wanted to refilm it because personally I didn't care for the first turnout, so I had to push through and just make sure I take care of my cheeks so I can be able to film this video for you guys today. So yeah, try not to talk if you really don't have to talk. That helps a lot too with the swelling and stuff. Now, as far as cleaning goes, I know I spoke about this in my first video, but I'm just gonna redo it again. You know, it's a braces update, and there's some things that I did buy to get me through this. So first thing I'm gonna do is toothbrush. Obviously, you're gonna get you a toothbrush. You should have one even before you have braces, because you have teeth. So just make sure you brush your teeth. Some people say that the one that has little circle, I forgot what it's called, but that toothbrush is really good for electrical toothbrush, there we go, for braces. But my dentist didn't instruct any toothbrush change. He just said make sure you brush longer. So if you have this toothbrush, perfectly fine. If you have an electric toothbrush, perfectly fine. Both will do get the work done, because I mean, nonetheless, with braces you have to make sure they're clean. You have to brush longer. Even if you have an electrical brush, you gotta floss, you gotta do all these different steps that you pretty much was doing before, but it takes more time because you have braces. You're not actually hitting your teeth like you should be with the toothbrush, so, or electrical toothbrush. So yeah, toothbrush is a must. Another thing, floss. I did try using my toothpick looking floss, the one that got the stick and the wire. It didn't work. So, which I kind of figured, because obviously the wire gonna stop it, but I thought if I just like use the tip part and get the top, it's still not really getting it. So get some floss, with the string floss, it works way better. It takes longer, but it's the job done way better. Another thing I got were these dental cleaners. These pretty much, I got mine from Target, but you can get them anywhere. And this is pretty much how it look, like a little focus, like a little bristle brush. These are good up for 10 days, and then you gotta, well, mine is good for 10 days, and you gotta switch it out. So just check whoever you buy it from and how long you're able to keep it before you can switch out for a new one, because you just don't want to throw it away after each use. Because honestly, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I'm just like, I ain't paying this much money to be switching this out. And this was the Target brand, so I was like, excuse me. So yeah, pretty much how you use it is like a floss, but it goes inside your teeth and you just scrub it to make sure everything out. They say it works way better than floss, so I just got both of them. And another thing is, pay attention to the size you get, because I honestly think I got the wrong size, because it doesn't really work for my top teeth, but it works for this gap that's right there, and it works perfectly for it. It says for standard spacing, so I thought that was the right one, but that gap is kind of big for some standard spacing. Anyhow, another thing I got was mouthwash. Some stuff you, like I said, you may already have in your closet. I didn't have mouthwash, and I bought it because my dentist said it would work way better, especially seeing that you really can't get how you want to with your teeth. So this helps slow down the plaque buildup and all that stuff. So yeah, another thing I have, but I can't find it for some odd reason, is some wax. Wax is gonna be really good for those little wires that's poking you, and I do know that's how I adjusted and my swelling went down with my braces, is when I had the wax. And I had found my one that was open. I can't find my unopened one. So yeah, lately I've just been putting cotton in my mouth and just like let it sit until it gets filled up with gross saliva, and then I change it out. Which, by the way, speaking of saliva, you know, I know I had some saliva build up, and I was like having more saliva than usual with my top one, but the bottom one is really gotten ridiculous. I would be like, this is crazy. So yeah, expect, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just gonna tell y'all, expect some saliva to be just coming up out of nowhere, and you're just like, oh my god, drillage. Another thing also you can buy is I know some people say buy just like a mirror, portable mirror for yourself, so you can just see and clean and all that stuff, especially if you don't have a bathroom near you. But I don't have that because I really don't need it for right now anyway. So we'll see how life goes on when we're able to go outside again. And also, I also said this in my other video, make sure you keep some type of lip moisturization with you, because hunty, you don't want to have dry lips, and that also helps with the whole poking of your lip situation. So yeah, and so now here's some things that I'm going to just go over that you guys may feel like is unusual. One thing I did have was a headache. I know I got that on my top one. I don't really have any headaches on my bottom ones yet, but the top ones I did have a headache, and when I googled it, they did say it was normal, mainly because inside your teeth everything is shifting. So it didn't last long. It was literally a day I had a headache, and it wasn't even like for the whole day. It was like for an hour, maybe less than that, honestly, because probably like 10 minutes, and it went away, and I haven't had one since. So that's good. Obviously, if it is something more serious and it does last longer, and call your dentist and ask them some questions, because now my max when I look at that is probably like a day or 2 days max. But if it goes on longer than that, definitely call. But I'm not a dentist. I'm not a dentist. I'm not any type of health care work person. So definitely, if you feel like something's unusual to you, you know your body more than I do. So definitely call them if you feel like, you know, something's not right. So don't just take 2 days from me and think, oh, she said 2 days. No, definitely call your doctor if you feel like something's unusual, isn't it, and it isn't right. So call your dentist, doctor, whoever you feel will be able to help you, but call your dentist first, more than likely. Thing would be your teeth feeling loose. I kind of figured obviously it would be with the braces, because your braces have to shift, it has to loosen in order to move. So you will start feeling your teeth be loose, so don't be worried. Your teeth not gonna fall out. It's just preparing to get in the right place, get in formation. And then another good thing, this is for me, like if you're trying to lose weight, I am losing weight with this, so that's pretty good. Mainly because obviously you really can't you can't really eat certain food, so of course like your diet is gonna have to switch up a little bit, and you may be eating less, you may be eating more, you may be eating just liquid. So you know, obviously your body is going to be affected in some type of way with your braces and your diet change. So yeah, pretty much I think that's it. I pretty much covered everything that I believe I did. I'm just trying to make sure. If you have any questions, leave them below. Obviously questions that I can actually help with. If it's more of a serious question, then of course, like I always say, I am not a dentist. I use Google. Google is my best friend. If I feel like it's more serious than Google, I definitely will call my dentist and have a chat with them so we can get something figured out. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much my update. I'm not going to do monthly updates. Clearly, obviously, when I vlog or whatever the case may be, you guys will see my teeth start to change. So I don't want to be like giving you guys monthly updates or 3-month update. So pretty much the next time you guys see anything about my braces, it's probably when they're actually getting removed. So yeah. Oh, another thing, I forgot to add that. My dentist, because I know I never said when these braces would come off, I actually asked my dentist Tuesday, and he said 6 to 8 months. So that's pretty sooner than I thought, because I really thought I was going to have it for a year. I mean, technically it's kind of still a year in a way, but I thought it was going to be like a year and some months. A year being the least amount. So yeah, that's good to hear. So now I am officially done with the video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, see you all next time. Bye, my lovies.